Yo, what do you call a boxer?
Yo, you got the chips back.
Yo, what do you
Yo, we love y'all.
No, wait, I got him. One more.
All right, we're going to do one more.
One more.
Let's hear it.
What do you got? I don't even know how to say words. What do you call
a hungry boxer? Chippy Clay. Everyone have a good night. We love you all. This is your boys. Boom.
Yo, it's your boys.
Yep.
What's
Number
up?
one pre-recorded podcast in this studio. Episode 7. Thanks for tuning in. It's Aaron, Danny, and Steven, the motherfucking leather coat.
The boys.
I wanted to look a little tough, just in case
Really?
I say something wrong, and I want to feel like I could stick up for
You
myself.
look really. In case I say something wrong, I want to look like a skinhead. But no, you look cool.
Do I look like a skinhead?
No, you don't. You have hair now, so it's fine.
It grows kind of quick.
Grows quick.
Not
Yeah,
not
it
in
does.
some places.
We were just.
but
Balls.
I guess that's. Oh
Yeah.
wait, I was gonna say your face.
You got real.
no, the top of my head.
Yeah.
Are we all gonna pretend? We're gonna No, it's fine. I have a full head of hair. It's
No,
fine.
who you? I mean, I've been going. Why do you think I cut my dreadlocks?
What do you mean, man? Your hair looks great.
Yes.
Were they considered dreadlocks? They were like.
No, they were like down on my
Tiny.
shoulders. You were in.
When was that?
I mean,
Yeah.
is it considered an erection?
You were in like Albany at that time.
I also have terrible memory.
Yeah. They were.
People were
pretty
like,
I
nice.
remember that.
remember when that happened? I'm like, I really don't.
I actually do remember.
You're like, who are you?
I was like, yo, Danny's actually, he's like trying to be sexy now. Because you've always kind of just been cool. Like, you're just like playing the cool.
Okay, you can say I look like shit most of the time. it's fine.
No, you looked like a
Like someone who didn't give a fuck.
you look like a gamer.
That's not a compliment. I would.
Oh,
prefer,
sorry, I meant gamer.
I would
Gamer
pref-
word. That's what I meant.
I would prefer what I say than you call me a
He
gamer.
was meeting a gay guy named Murr.
Yeah,
Would not.
yeah, but no, I mean, I don't know.
You got the swag.
I'm trying something new. I think it's weird when people wear jackets indoors, but now I'm that guy. So
Well, we always wear jackets here because it's like cold.
it's real cold.
Like my toes are cold right now.
Well, that's because
You got steel toe.
yeah.
That I have boots on. Why am I?
Hit
my
the table
toes
again.
cold?
It's fun. Do it. Oh yeah. I don't know why I love that so
I
much.
just knock over the whiskey.
It's like the manliest thing I've ever seen.
You know what's manly? Talking about your dreams.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about my dreams. So
I'm sorry.
you tell if there's one thing that I fall for, it's people giving me an opportunity to express my manliness. So thank you for that. And I'm gonna get manly right now. So I had this dream a few nights ago that there was an open mic and
What kind?
Yeah.
comedy open mic,
Ooh.
and some friends were there and they were like,
Never
yeah, you
a
should
good
do
time.
Get on
You should.
stage.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But it's a dream, so it's like
So
It's
everyone
like-
wasn't looking at
it's
the
like,
notes
I miss-
while you were performing.
yeah.
And they gave feedback, and the crowd was engaging, and everyone that performed was decent.
Yo,
You
what kind of
didn't-
dreams are you having?
Yeah.
My dreams are like, I got to do this open mic, but I misplaced my wallet. Also, I got to pick up my mom from the airport. Also, the train is late. Also, I'm in the
That's
wrong
what your
part of
dream
town.
is like?
Yeah,
I thought
always.
it was like,
That's
oh
a-
no, I'm not wearing pants.
well,
or
that too. And it's
something.
like, where are my pants?
and you're like, I've got to do my taxes.
yes.
Steven, that's a nightmare. You just described a nightmare.
Yeah, those aren't good dreams.
Every dream I have is just
A nightmare.
Is just an anxiety dream. Always.
Are you Jewish? Like,
Not on his
you're more
mom's
Jewish
side.
than me.
Let me show you. No, but
I fell for it.
yeah.
We're all Jewish then.
Or Arab. Or Muslim, I mean.
They
Yeah,
did it.
cut
They
that out.
snip it.
They snip it.
It got really quiet.
Who the fuck thought that up?
That's
And they were
halal.
like, yeah, we gotta.
Oh, that was Jim.
That was Jim. Fucking Jim.
Yeah, Jim thought about
Jim
that.
Gaffigan?
We gotta start snipping the dicks.
Foreskin. The foreskin.
That sounded like ASMR.
I know. I can't do a Jim Gaffigan.
You guys ever...
ASMR of someone getting circumcised.
Now we're going to cut the more. Now we're going to bring in the moil.
Okay, I kind of.
My life force.
No, it has to be. You have to whisper the whole thing.
Listen. If drinking,
how it is.
if drinking baby's blood is like adrenochrome and it's supposed to keep you young, it ain't working for the Jews.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need so much of it.
They do not age well.
We got to figure out whatever the fuck Prince Philip is doing. We got to bring him back. They finally posted another one of those pictures of him coming out of the hospital.
Talk about nightmares.
Yeah, and it's the same every time. He's just like a frozen skeleton in the back of this.
I thought he was in a hearse.
He really does look dried up. He looks dried up.
He's dead. That
No,
is
for
that
real.
is a corpse.
For real. But anyways, check it out. So this is a dream, right? So it was an open mic.
I was anxious. I couldn't find my wallet.
Well, it was an anxious dream. It actually felt like a school dream where you have a test you're not ready for, and it was like, dude, I'm up next and I don't have any material. So I wrote all these jokes, right? And I don't remember most of them, but I remember one. Can I give you the one joke? This is a
lay
dream.
some
You
stick
wrote
on.
a joke
In my dream.
in your dream. You can't do it while you're awake.
And I
but-
remember it. All right, you ready?
All right.
It's my opener.
Is that what comedy shows are like?
Wait. This is my no, wait. This is my opener. Can one of you guys intro me? Like coming to, like
Coming to the stage, we got Stephen Bartashev, a young comic out of Brooklyn.
Hey, everybody. I just jerked off 2 guys on my way over here, and boy, are my arms tired.
All right.
Wow.
We're your boys.
Yeah, that was a fucking
That was-
nightmare. I mean, did that joke kill? No, not even in your dreams did that joke land.
Delivery was so... the delivery was worse than the material, I have to say.
Well, you know what?
I didn't mind the delivery.
I'm
That wasn't
practicing
bad.
it.
It was very authentic to an open mic, I will say.
You know how nervous I am right now?
You nailed it.
Yeah, but the fact that I could even remember anything...
That's insane.
But that is a semblance of a joke, you know?
I remember
Yeah, definitely.
being at Mike's.
not a good
Literally,
one.
It's a joke from like 1920.
Yeah.
Well, and you just added jerking off.
Well,
to
it's a
it.
Yeah.
play on it.
It's a play.
It's
on
a
it.
play on
That's
it.
a bad
I've
play.
written jokes
It's a play
awake
on it.
that I can't remember. So that alpha brain is working for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't take it.
Your alpha-
I might
oh,
actually
shit.
have to...
This episode's sponsored
Skip
by
out.
Alpha Brain. And
I don't know that we might get sued for that.
But
okay.
so here, let me...
this show's sponsored by Gabagoo Brain.
by Gabagoo
Can I throw you
Brain.
some
Gabba
more?
Brain.
Can I throw you some more jokes?
More one-liners.
Are
Yeah.
these from your dream?
This was after. Is that all right?
You woke
This doesn't
up? Yeah,
count.
Let's
Yeah.
hear it.
This
Let's
is
hear
just normal material.
Yeah,
You're like gripping the stand like you're on the stage.
Hey, guys.
I love it.
How you feel?
All right, lay
you
it
ready?
on us. Lay it
All
on
right.
us.
These are all really bad.
I'm gonna fucking Patrice O'Neal you.
These are all bad. So there's 4 of them.
For every one that bombs, you have to take a shot.
I'm down to do that.
All right.
There's
Yeah,
no, but that's
I was
expensive.
trying to get a ride.
That's
home.
oh, by the way, this is. Yo, that's weird. I was gonna drive you home. It's Danny's birthday. It's Danny's birthday.
It is
Yeah,
my
happy
birthday.
Danny's
man.
birthday.
All right, maybe you won't bomb.
All right, I will. But these are like riddle jokes, so they're not good. All right, you ready?
I don't like the way we just glazed
What
over
do you-
my birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, yeah, go on.
Yeah. What do you call a boxer that looks both ways before he crosses the street?
What?
Cautious Clay.
Yeah,
All right.
shot.
What do you What do you call a boxer?
That wasn't bad.
What do you call a
Wait, you're doing the same
Yes.
joke?
No. It's a 4-parter. What do you call a boxer that wears a condom before getting a blowjob?
Cautious Clay.
Really cautious Clay.
Fucking not getting laid.
all right, wait.
I like
All right,
that.
so
you got one
there's
shot.
2 more.
that.
There's 2 more. There's 2
One
more.
shot.
All right, you like that one? All right, there's 2 more.
Blowjob with
What
a
do you
condom.
what do you call people that get prostitutes? Anyway, what do you call a boxer that knits booties for their pets?
What?
Cat shoes Clay.
All right. Is it all the same answer?
2 shots.
Well, it's all right. Well, last one. I think you're gonna like this one.
This better be a Rocky Marciano joke.
This little
if you get this one right, you can still drive Danny home. You're right on that edge.
All right. What do you call a boxer in Nazi Germany?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Holy
Catch
shit.
Jews Clay.
All right, one shot. I gave you 2 for that.
Come on, that was good. That was good.
Holy shit.
This is not stand-up material. It's good for like popsicle sticks, you know. But
I would not recommend stand-up.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that on a popsicle.
So like you got
Mommy, look, there's a joke.
You got to do what you did, but
cat's
like
juice. What does that mean?
a lot more. You gotta write a lot more of those down.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
thanks,
need
bro.
one.
You do comedy, or did you quit it a few years ago?
I
Oh
did.
shit!
I did.
We just got real.
What do you call a boxer that's nuts? Cashews, Clay.
Yo, I was working on that punchline. I'm like, what's the setup?
Let's go.
He's nuts.
That's 5
He's
years of
nuts.
stand-up.
figure.
Well,
That's 5 years of stand-up comedy right there, baby.
I was trying to do like a peanut
That's
allergy
it.
joke or something,
Expert.
like a nut. Danny's leaving. He's just like, fuck this.
That's what 5 years of stand-up has gotten me. Literally nothing else to show for it.
what? Well, Danny, you got one on the spot.
Yeah.
Can you use the
Go.
format? You're so fucking smart.
Let's go, Danny.
Come on, man. What do you call a boxer? Come on, hit me. He just made that up.
How do you know if someone's Italian or vegan?
What does that have to do with a boxer?
Yeah,
It doesn't.
You got to use the format.
They let you know right away.
of course, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
you got that on
joke.
Twitter.
No, I didn't get it.
You know, I
on
don't like this
Twitter.
energy. I feel like we're hating on each other now, except
I
for
mean,
me and Aaron.
I'm fine. You want me to make one of these fucking stupid boxes? Okay.
Yeah, let's go, man. Pawn it up. Happy birthday
What do
to you.
What do you? Oh wait, no, it's a play off of one of your other jokes.
Catch Jews? Yeah, I did that one.
No, I was gonna say catch. What do you call a boxer that robs you? Catch you, Clay. But that's too.
What do you call a boxer in debt? Cashless Clay.
Cashless Clay.
I didn't write that one. My honey wrote that one.
Oh, I was about to say you took this from someone else. Your honey's way better than this.
No, that was the only one, bruh.
well, way better at this. Than
What do
that.
you call a
Bruh.
gay that likes conversion therapy?
Milo Yiannopoulos. I like what you did there. This motherfucker's slick.
Yeah, I was like, this is running long.
Yeah, I don't, you were like, I don't want to keep making these fucking jokes.
I don't want to hear the word boxer ever
Dude, the
again.
people love this shit. Jay Leno was on TV for like 50 years.
We don't have a sick black guitarist to like balance.
What do you call a boxer?
I'm a bass player. There's a
Oh,
difference.
shit.
Oh, yeah. Less
Imagine-
strings.
Yeah. More feel.
Is there any late night show hosted by a bass
Milo
player?
Yiannopoulos. Oh, by a bass player?
Nah, there's...
Like
No.
Conan had.
Conan plays guitar.
Well, no, Conan had their band was led by the drummer.
Well, What's-His-Face has the Roots.
Led by the drummer.
That's black enough.
That's
That
not
wasn't
the question.
Not is there. Of course, there are late night bands led by black people. We do that shit.
Aaron
That's
doesn't hear the word bassist. It's just the same as black.
I don't see race. I only see race.
Who are the best black players?
Yo, Les Claypool can really play that black.
Most people...
Yo, he slaps that black hard.
See, like these are jokes I can work with.
If you want to
This is
get in,
Cassius
if
Clay
you want
shit.
to, if you want to get into guitar, it's best to start with black.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, Milo fucking Yiannopoulos is, while still living with his boyfriend, is like, I'm not gay anymore.
you realize,
I've
though-
rejected Sod. Well, that's the.
You realize
yes.
he's a
trolling.
troll ass troll.
That's what he does.
Give me a little bit of backstory on Milo Yiannopoulos. Like, what is he? What's he known for?
He's gay. He's British.
He's a right wing. I don't even think he's British.
You were gonna say.
I think he's like. I think he's like obviously Greek for one.
Oh yeah, the name.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
Like I never know how to fucking spell it.
We know. We've talked about the Greeks on this show before.
yeah, they
so-
like it in the ass. So
Yeah,
and checks out.
Well, so
Oh,
he
yeah, it checks out.
He was like a right wing gay person, and he used to call Trump daddy and all that. He got off essentially on being as offensive as possible.
Wait, you're saying a troll used to call the biggest troll ever daddy?
Yeah.
That sounds crazy to me.
I mean-
I can't even believe it.
Yo, I miss Trump sometimes. It's like
You want to call him
What
daddy?
I miss the tweets, man. The tweets were good.
Whatever,
Well,
man.
that was.
Isn't he gonna start his own Twitter?
I
or
hope
something,
so.
right?
Everyone online is
Like,
like,
Trump-
Biden, he's hiding. I'm like, I think y'all are just used to a president that's obsessed with being on TV.
No, Biden actually hasn't.
Pretty
been.
sure Obama's like
Biden
was a normal
hasn't-
amount of like TV.
No,
We're oversaturated.
The difference is Biden hasn't been subject to any sort of questioning by anyone.
Well, that's for sure.
That's because
Yeah.
he's falling
Yeah.
apart at the seams.
Yeah.
So-
But anyways, politics aside, Milo
fucking
give us some background though.
That I've given,
Yeah,
but he's just troll incarnate. He's just a miserable fucking.
Yeah, he kind of
human
disappeared
being.
for a few years.
Well, that's because
so
people
he,
figured out his grift.
he had to
and
figure out.
Right.
He
come
lost
back.
all his followers, and now he's trying
Right.
to come back with this bullshit.
Well, he got like actually I thought that whole scandal. He had like this whole thing where he went on some podcast and he was talking about how he was in a relationship with like an adult when he was a kid.
Oh
And
yeah,
he was like, that's fine in the gay community, and everyone like
everyone was like,
and then he did like a press conference being like, yeah, that's not cool, I guess.
Yeah, he tried to normalize
Who
pedophilia.
did a press conference?
Milo. Yeah, he tried to normal. So that was one of the things.
But that
he did,
whole
was
like
try and
news cycle
normalize
is just
pedophilia.
it was just really confusing.
That's a normal thing that people do.
It was just really confusing. Wait, what?
You guys keep talking at the same time
Yeah.
over here, like, oh.
We got a lot to say.
Oh,
You know what?
I mean, I'll at you, bitch.
I gotta say,
all you hear.
I love that we're
It's Black
talking.
Charlie Brown.
I love that we're talking about.
Wonk.
I love we're talking about Milo though, because I think this will give us a real good opportunity to show the fans that we're not pieces of shit.
Well, everyone knew I wasn't.
Because
This is a redemption arc for you.
Well,
too.
you do hate Italians.
I
yeah.
love Italians. I'm
that's it. That's
patronizing their culture.
It's a sarcastic
Yeah,
shirt.
you're patronizing.
2 Italians approved of this sweater. I work in construction. You think I don't come into contact with Italians on a
Danny, you know how
regular
many
basis?
times I drop the N-bomb and then I go, hey, 2 of my friends said it was okay. That's what you're doing to Italians right now.
So
I'm just
first
kidding.
of all,
I never
you're-
do that. I
Yeah,
never
I was
do
saying,
that.
you're operating-
Please, I'm just
we
kidding.
covered this
Danny,
last week.
give some room for that Instagram clip.
No, I don't do that.
So we're coming
I
back
don't
to
do
what I said last week, which is like you can't be racist against white people or Italians. There's no superstructure of oppression.
So you don't think
For-
Italians
Yo,
are white?
we're
You
not-
still
No, Italians are white.
You got that old.
Yeah, we're not
school-
gonna we're not
what-
gonna get into the definition of racism. That's all.
Yeah,
that's
you're,
like
you're baiting me.
that's
right
a
now.
3-hour podcast, and we're
Yeah,
not even
we-
gonna get to the
we-
point at the end.
We
of
already
it.
don't get to do my 3-hour Coming to America podcast. So.
Yeah, Danny was like, "Let's do a deep dive in Coming to America." By the way,
Do you think you can sum it up? Let's sum it up. We got to.
let's not
do 2
let's
minutes.
Not jump around topics.
Jump around.
So while we're talking about notorious pieces of shit, Gene Simmons was in the news again. Your favorite. I know Steven's a big Kiss fan. Whenever Gene Simmons comes up,
I wanna rock it. Yeah, man.
oh no.
Strutter.
Strutter was a banger.
Love gun. All right.
No.
What about? I can go through the.
Yeah,
whole-
you can.
I'm gonna do every Kiss song. Just the hook from every Kiss song, and that'll be the whole podcast. If that's what you want. I could do it.
Well, no, he's been saying rock is dead for a while, and finally applied that synthesis to K-pop.
Oh
bands.
yeah. Gene Simmons, Rock is Dead. Is that when you guys fucking went disco? Is that when
Yeah.
Rock died? You fucking sellout piece of shit.
His whole argument is just like
this goes fire.
disco is fire.
Yeah. I don't mind it, but it's like, shut your fucking mouth, bro.
Well, yeah.
What
it's-
about disco fries?
How about when everyone called you a sellout?
Yeah, you're going
rock and roll.
You're fucking crushing that bag of chips right now.
How about disco fries? How about French fries? How about onion rings?
You guys
How about
wanna-
tortilla chips?
How about Doritos?
You can just get up and take your clothes off and look for Alpha Brain. I can't eat chips.
You can do whatever you want, man.
You can let your armpits out. You
can.
do
Yeah,
whatever.
how high can you
Yeah.
reach? What's your vertical reach like?
Steven's looking slutty today. Let's see both arms. Yeah.
Anyone want a lick?
Oh my god!
That combined with the
But why don't
that
you?
combined with Aaron's mouth sounds is just the worst thing in the world.
Why won't you throw that out?
My drum teacher gave me this when I was like 16, And when he gave it to me, it's a zigzag shirt. You can't tell because it's so worn out because it's so retro and cool.
I've got some sentimental shirts like
and
that.
he gave it when he gave it to me. He was like, "Do you smoke weed?" And I was like, "No, not at all." Even though I did, because he's like an adult.
Do you mean marijuana?
Yeah, you gotta lie. He's like, "Well, anyway, I don't smoke weed. You want this shirt?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I want that shirt." He's like,
Well, that's the qualifier for wearing that shirt.
"You gotta smoke weed." Yeah. But it's my favorite shirt. It's one of my faves.
It's a good. I remember that.
But
shirt.
it's like barely even a shirt. I mean, look at this.
That is a rag.
I
That's a cum rag.
Jesus Christ. Well, maybe you can use your stimulus. Stimulus check on that shit. But we're getting away from the point.
Guys, we're jumping.
We're jumping.
Jumping.
So Gene Simmons is out here trying to tell people that rock is dead. That he's trying to talk shit about K-pop. He's like, the performance just isn't there. And these people have been in like music concentration camp since they were like 5 years old.
What's wrong with Kim Jong-un camp?
No, wrong Korea. Wrong Korea.
Yo, K-pop is...
I mean, it's like the music is catchy. Like, they can fucking dance.
It's just so robotic. That's
that's because they spent half of their lives in music.
It doesn't feel
concentration
natural.
camp.
Is that like Berkeley School of Music? What are you talking about?
So
what are these concentration
Most
camps?
of these K-pop stars, they come up in like these very rigidly structured music schools that they're in since they're little kids, where they learn how to sing,
have you heard,
and dance and all this shit, and that's why they're so fucking good.
Have you heard?
It's like if they turned Joe Jackson into a school.
Have you heard U-pop?
Ukrainian pop?
No, it's
Uzbekistan
the Uyghurs in China. They're all getting trained to make amazing pop music. That's what those camps are in China.
Oh, okay.
The Uyghur camps is just for pop
That's
music.
good. There's actually Uyghur.
They learn
rap.
how to dance. They learn how to sing. They
Yeah.
learn. It's amazing.
You're knocking it out the park. I love this is funny to you? Funny?
No,
like
it's
a
actually
clown?
really sad.
It's
but
really sad.
But you don't think so?
I thought, why are you trying to put me on the spot like this? It's not that I don't think so. It's just that I think that this is being...
Once in a while, we get a little taste of the before we were called Your Boyz.
So Steven thinks
This is
that
one of those.
I'm a genocide denier?
You're a pro. You're a China nationalist.
No, I'm just someone that doesn't think that like we should do to China what we did to Iraq in the early 2000s.
Give them freedom?
Which is like completely demonize them. Yeah, give them freedom. Yes. I don't think that we should give China freedom.
You're talking about giving them a KFC?
They've already got that.
You're talking about giving them opportunity to franchise?
Yeah, wait. Can I just say
Yo,
something?
I love that we left off on the part where I was like, Steven thinks I deny genocide. And it's like, oh, we're going to get a KFC and there's going to be a complete void and everyone's going to think I endorse genocide.
Because you do. But check it out. I just want to say to the listeners, this is a really off the rails podcast.
Well, this is what we do. We get off the rails.
No. We don't do this normally. This is really scatterbrained. Like we hit 3 topics at once. And also, it's because it's Danny's birthday. I just want everyone to know.
We're alpha-brained right now.
Aaron's not even here. He's having dinner with his
Aaron's-
family. He's FaceTiming his family right now. He's chewing on the fucking mic. This is not a real show, and I'm sorry, and I'm apologizing, but it's Danny's birthday, so we got to get a little loosey-goosey,
So
okay?
you don't get to accuse me
Okay,
of
you
condoning
don't-
genocide.
you don't apologize.
And then be like, we're just getting loose this week. That's not how it works.
Danny's okay with innocent death. And by the way,
No,
this episode's brought to you by Red Hot Blues, baby. Them shit's fire.
Oh, man.
So
Like, have we even said a single thing this whole show?
If we're going to touch on this topic, I can't let you slander my
Yeah.
good name.
Let
So-
Danny go off.
So because it's my birthday, you have to sit here and listen to me talk about
That's
this.
fair. That's fair.
It's not that I don't think that there's shitty things happening in Xinjiang. It's just that, ooh, that's good. It's just that the definition of genocide is a little liberal, and you have to realize that this is something being used by our government. Why is this funny? Why is this funny?
Yeah.
Why does he have that?
To manufacture consent
Oh, yeah.
for anti-China
Chomsky,
sentiment.
baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Chomps.
I feel like I'm watching a show right
Yeah, you are. You are.
Yeah, we got fucking Chomsky over here on those chips.
He's Chomskying those chips. We call him MC Chomsky chips.
Who got the salsa? You feel me?
Yo.
Yeah, before the show, I was like, I don't really understand why people are bothered when people eat on a podcast. I get it now. I totally understand.
You
Let me tell
definitely
you
were
guys
like,
something.
I don't see the problem.
Let me tell
Eat
you guys
away.
something. You guys want to go off the rails? I'm looking into buying an ATM.
What?
You ever see the
You
movie
know it doesn't
Barbershop?
come with money in it, right?
You ever see the movie Barbershop?
Yeah, that documentary.
Yeah, you don't got to buy them. You just take them.
You just got to get a pickup truck and some
just take
chain.
'em.
Damn.
Those are some of my favorite videos to watch. Is like surveillance footage of people stealing ATMs. It
Hold up, 'cause
fucking rocks.
Let me know more about this because I'm serious. I'm about to buy
You're about
an
to.
ATM.
Why are you buying an ATM?
I'm starting an ATM business.
I know why.
I'm on the cutting edge.
I know why. You saw a fucking meme about Warren Buffett and how he bought a pinball machine when he was like 12, and he was like, people just put money in the machine and it's all yours.
No,
and you're
but-
like, I need a machine that people put money in.
Why?
Well, let me tell you how I'm starting. I'm starting out with a paperclip, and I'm gonna trade my way.
Why would you get into ATMs when we're about to get into contactless payment?
Passive income.
Yeah, but like that, I feel like I haven't used an ATM in weeks.
Cash is king. Okay?
Cassius Clay.
No, it's not. There are businesses that are straight.
You go to a barber shop, like you said. Cash
Yo, what do you
only.
call a boxer that steals an ATM? Cash is king. That's so bad.
You go to a barber shop, cash only. Strip club, cash only. Asian spa, cash only. And Zelle.
You just described my weekend, bro. I'm just kidding. I don't do any of those.
You gotta
things.
stop drinking.
So you're gonna start putting. Have you ever used an ATM in a strip club?
Hell
Are you
yeah.
gonna start you're gonna start getting strip club ATMs.
Nah,
start charging like $8
The
a
strip
transaction.
clubs in New York City are capped. I'm finding those.
I've done the research.
I don't even know what that terminology means, dude. Like, you really going to those clubs.
Yo, when you hit those red hot blues, right, and you Chomsky, and you hit the streets, sometimes things be capped. Right?
Yeah. One time I went to this ATM at a strip
We
club.
are fucking stupid this week. I love it.
I thought
Let me get a little bit more whiskey because I got to drive.
this is so.
Look, I'm telling you,
Watch
I'm gonna
this be used against you in like a fucking court case.
this is a
Yo,
mess.
my entire social media presence is use this against me. All right.
I wanna ask you about-
Can I get some whiskey?
Now that you mentioned social media, I saw your last post and it was hilarious with the sandal
Thank you,
and the
thank
Star Wars and shit. Y'all need to check it out. It's at Aaron Zarabi, I think.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know because I'm bad at that stuff with the
That's
words.
what you do.
I'm
It's
bad
at
the
my
words.
name.
At your name, but you were telling us that this was like this is like tearing your family apart, like making this TikTok. Can you explain what that means? Because I didn't want to dive into
Can
it.
you bring your family into
Yeah, I
this?
didn't want to like ask why it was, but
Let's dive
Danny and
into
I
this.
were really like, this is gold right
Let's
here.
dive into this. Sometimes I write a skit that involves more than me just holding it to my face, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little complex. Angles. I got to use other people's arms.
It's a family affair.
Lighting,
There's costumes.
pets.
What the fuck else are they there
Right. So
for?
I asked my wife, we got to do this at night. I need the proper lighting. She falls asleep at 8 p.m. every night. So 3 weeks later,
I like that.
we finally get a time to do it. So I already feel like I'm forcing people to do it. So I'm like, let's get this done in the next 12
You
minutes.
mean by people? You mean your family?
Yeah, these people.
He means his staff.
That's the thing. My son, she's gonna.
This is what they used to do. You used to have kids to work.
Yeah.
She's gonna eat me out for that because she's gonna. I do like
That
to get
sounds
eaten.
good.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna be like, look, Steven agrees because she was like, you get angry because you wanted to act like your staff.
Aaron's like, you just clocked in and you're already asleep.
You're on your phone.
I made my family use.
Why are you doing your homework? Hold the light. All right. All right. No more alcohol. No more.
All right, so
That's it.
so here's the thing. I get so worked up during this that I start. I'm not. It's not fun
Are we
anymore.
just gonna let it drip?
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do.
Let's just keep going.
Oh wow, we are going off the rails this week. Go on.
Here, have some chips. So it doesn't get fun anymore. Like my
No,
son,
don't do that. Yeah.
my son's holding the light, and like he's like doing the same joke like 12 times, and I'm like, just hold the light, and so it doesn't become.
Did you start shaking?
He's fucking with you.
Yeah, he's fucking with
He's like,
me.
I can be funny. Dada is funny. I'm funny.
Yeah,
and he fucks with you what you're trying to do.
He's 10. So
It's a good age.
he doesn't have a speech impediment.
What, he-
Dada funny. I make joke.
or not, it-
Dada have podcasts. He say racial.
It's because he's foreign. That's why I thought he...
Yeah, we might have to record another episode after this and just do a
Holy shit.
Patreon only.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that basically tore us apart. But you know what? I got 68 likes, so
Worth it.
That's good, dude.
we out here.
You're one away from
Oh my
gold right
God.
there.
Let's get back on track. Let's get.
Right.
We've been
Yeah.
we've been going a little bit too far off the rail.
Yeah.
Spilling beer.
Let's-
Making asses of ourselves.
I mean, that's
So-
just you, but yeah.
Yeah,
Let's bring it back.
That's just
Right.
me. So, the fucking Democrats have finally gotten around to giving us some fucking money. What are y'all planning on spending that stimmy on?
Well, I haven't gotten the last one.
What do you? I didn't get the 600.
Yeah, I didn't get
That
the
bullshit?
600. I didn't get my last tax return yet. I'm already filing my next one, which got rejected.
You know what, though? Your last name starts with Z.
Yeah, you gotta.
Here's what happened. They sent me back my tax return. I had to do it by paper for, I don't even want to get into it. And they're like, you forgot to sign. And I was like, damn.
That's so stupid.
And then, so I send it back.
How did you
yeah.
do that? What a jackass! I'm joking.
Well, I was filing online, and then
Right.
they're like, "Oh, you're missing one thing that you can't fill out. You got to e-file. You got to mail it in.
You got to get
so
this
I have
notarized.
to print it, and then it's not
Sign it and
designed.
scan it.
It's not designed for signing because it's the.
Do you have to
e-file
sign it with
version.
a mouse?
No, you just have to sign anywhere apparently.
Wow.
And why would you assume that? And
Yeah,
when you
that-
call them, they're just like, due to high call volume,
You know-
enjoy your Red Hot Blues.
You know, I-
sponsoring this episode.
I like to think that our generation is technologically advanced, but I guess.
Well,
some
that's
people-
not technologically advanced. Calling a number and sitting on hold, that's Boomerville.
You know what's Boomerville? Eating chips on a podcast.
Yeah. So that doesn't.
Let me see those armpits.
So when you eventually get your stimulus check, what are you gonna spend it on?
I'm probably going to pull a Steven and do some stockage.
Oh, shit.
I was actually going to ask you, like,
What's up? What to do?
I'm becoming so Jewish. I was actually going to ask you, what's the next big move?
Just fucking chewing these shits.
Dude, I don't,
Legs crossed.
I don't actually know.
What's the next move?
Actually,
If I text you on a Tuesday, I said, what should I invest in on Wednesday?
all right.
Would you be able to tell me
I'll
anything?
tell you right now. This isn't fun, but there's 3 companies. They all do Bitcoin mining, and
I'm not falling for that shit again.
they fluctuate with the Bitcoin market, which is perfect because then you can just fucking.
I don't want to day trade.
Oh, you just want a long term? I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I want a
actually, I do know.
long-
I know the answer.
I want an LT.
I know the answer. This is evil, but I'll tell you the answer.
I like it.
There's 2 stocks. One is the South African Amazon, and the other one is the Russian Amazon.
Okay.
And they're still pretty low compared
You can invest in the Amazon? Oh, you mean Amazon.com?
Yeah. And these companies,
You thought this thing was buying trees?
these companies, these companies are.
This is the last time I have whiskey on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
What do you
I-
mean? This is.
I'm not even alpha brained anymore. I'm
feel like
zeta brained.
I'm more composed than both of you. But
I feel fine. I'm fine.
I'm good.
I'm fine. I'm not the one that spilled beer on the fucking.
Okay. I made a slight mistake.
So
in terms of composure, though.
So you want to invest in South African Amazon?
Here, wait. So check it out, audience. Just YouTube followers, whatever. Just comment below who's the most composed based on spillage, chippage, all that kind of stuff. Like I've done nothing wrong this whole podcast,
except for wear a
raise the roof. Raise the roof, Steven.
But wait, this is why my stimulus check is going straight to debt. Like this is
that's good. That's what
right.
I would do.
No, it's not.
No, that's good. Get rid of debt.
No,
Danny.
it's not good.
No, it's like
That's not real.
this isn't like old debt.
That's made up. It's
This
not
is
real.
new debt.
I mean,
Is this
You got-
college debt?
no, I mean it's
You got new debt, Danny.
Yeah, actually, don't get specific because they're gonna come
Yeah.
after you.
yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Wait,
but
what do you have new debt about? I got chips everywhere.
It's just like the original stimulus padding has kind of withered away, and it's back to the reality of not making
yo,
enough money.
check it
in New
out,
York.
actually-
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, put in the comments who's more composed.
I'm just like I'm really struggling out here. It's
Yo,
hard.
shut the fuck up. Happy birthday.
Yo, let me tell you about these stocks, nigga.
Y'all heard about the Amazon?
I'm saying don't put your stimulus in stocks because that's actually the opposite of a stimulus. You're supposed to spend it. If you don't spend it,
I want to stimulate my bank account.
nah, bro.
I'm not stimulating the economy.
Nah, don't do that. It's not like that. You gotta buy a flat screen TV.
I mean, it's either
you gotta buy
it's
some
either,
shoes.
It's either debt or I'm buying a fucking CNC machine.
What's
do
the
that,
CNC
bro.
machine?
Fuck the debt. They're always gonna come after you.
Yeah,
The CNC machine is gonna make you more money.
and it's gonna be
No,
fun.
Steven.
It's this
Yes.
giant. It's like a machine with a router attached to it.
And you can put a dildo on
You
it. and then
program.
just fucking,
No, there are no dildos. You program
Unless
the
you
computer.
want there to be.
Okay, there no, none of that. You program the computer. You tell it what to do, and the little router cuts out all these intricate little pieces for you out of like
in the
wood.
shape of
wood?
dildos. Yeah.
We're both ignoring Steven.
Yeah.
I can go. I'm gonna leave. I'll leave again.
You could.
It's fine.
You could carve out a dildo
I'll
if
leave.
you wanted to. You could do like half and half.
Yeah,
and-
it can't be 3D, right? That's the thing.
No,
It's-
that's the thing is it is 3D.
oh shit.
You could like make a whole. I could
3 dildos.
I could carve that elephant out. If I
3
wanted to.
dildos. Okay, that's good.
If
I'll
I got
give you that one.
If I got a block of wood, I
was
could carve that out.
like muted. Nobody can hear me. I'm like,
No,
am I in a glass
I'm just
box?
ignoring you. Why did you ruin the shtick? We're ignoring him.
No, but here's the thing. I know we're playing like the devil and the angel, and you know I'm Jewish, so you
And
think
with
I'm
the person that
angel.
has the least money in the room.
Is that true? I don't know if that's
You-
true.
I
should-
definitely have the least money out of all.
You
of you
should exactly.
All of you live in households with dual incomes.
only for the past 6 weeks. For the past 5
Yeah,
years,
don't-
I've been
don't
on
you
one
put-
income.
Don't you put your honey on blast like that. You better watch
I'm
that
saying
shit.
congrats, baby. You already know I'm telling her to skip this one. You know what I
I'm telling everyone to skip this one.
This is a mess.
mean? Yeah.
This is a mess.
I'm having so much
Yeah,
fun.
we're having fun. Well, you know, this
We're
is a test.
having fun,
We're-
but-
this is a test to see if the people listening think it's fun.
Are you
Yeah.
having fun? Please comment.
Are you
Even the
having fun?
hateful comments are worthwhile.
Look, if you're having fun from this episode, give us a 1-star review on iTunes. Oh, fuck.
They're gonna do it.
No, but Danny, for real though, you're paying all this interest. It's not worth it.
No,
You're
I mean,
trapped
it's-
down by the man. You're in handcuffs. You're in shackles.
Well, I just don't make enough money because I have
Right,
I've
right,
got
right.
I guess an immigrant job, so
Yeah.
Isn't everyone at your job white and like from Park Slope? Like,
Yeah, but
what-
they're his bosses.
Oh, it's just the one guy.
they're not making money either.
What's up with this operation? Didn't you guys expand in the past like COVID time? You guys moved locations,
That's not expanding. That's like a lease being up.
but I think the new space is better than the old space.
I like the new space.
I think it's
I
better.
don't want to talk about. the
We're not getting
specifics
specific.
of my
We don't
job
even
too
know
much.
where in
I
the
mean,
world
like,
this job is.
Even though we moved, I'm still not making a lot of money.
Right, and that's why I think you need to go on strike.
Yeah.
Ooh, you should get one of those big inflatable
so,
rats.
Again, you're talking to a communist. If you think I haven't thought about this already,
You don't think you can get anyone else from your job?
Yeah, well, what about that thing you just said?
You don't think you can get anyone else from your job to fucking say something, do something?
Yeah, you want to know what happened the last time I tried to unionize my job?
Yeah.
Someone got hanged.
Everyone just got a new job.
What?
Yeah, everyone just
Really?
left and got a new job.
Oh my god.
It's not easy. Unionizing.
How
is
did you
fucking-
approach this? Did
Yeah,
you
do
go
I look
up-
fat in this shirt?
Did I walk up and like pull out fucking Mao's little red book and start
Yeah,
waving
how
it
did
at
you-
them?
did you just,
The
like-
workers of the world unite? They're like, we're gonna leave this place of employment.
Was it like when you were like, we leaving our calling card today, and they're like, hell yeah, we always shit in the place of work, and you're like, but speaking of the place of work,
No, it's more like, would y'all like to get paid more money? There wasn't
yeah, that
any-
sounds
no-
like a scam.
no doo-doo involved.
Y'all like money, and they're like, we're leaving, Dan.
Is that how you got?
If you
scammed?
send,
That's exactly how you got scammed.
yeah, I was just gonna. If you just send us temporary payment, and
Shout out the Chinese.
Yo,
I thought it was the Nigerians that got you.
Oh, I got
it's not a
Nigerian and
genocide,
Chinese,
but
yeah.
it's not good. But shout out to the Chinese people.
Yo,
Yeah,
for
shout
someone-
out Chinese, Steven. That was for the audio listeners. That was
Gong.
not a gong. That was just amazing.
All right, let's bring the gong out.
Speaking of international
gong?
affairs, didn't you say something was happening in Bolivia, right? Some wild shit
Bolivia's
in Bolivia.
fucked up, but Bolivia is depressing. Like, I finally watched Coming to America too, and that's
did you
way
think?
more upsetting than Bolivia. Way more upsetting than what's happening in Bolivia.
Yeah.
right now.
You didn't like
that-
it? You didn't like it?
It
It
was,
was
so
dog
bad.
shit.
But what
It
about
was-
what about my man Snipey?
He was not. The fact that you liked Wesley
Wait.
Snipes in that movie when he was just like Joseph Kony II.
I don't know who that is.
You don't remember
That's a
Joseph
deep
Kony?
cut.
Oh, 2012?
Oh, Coney 2012.
Kony 2012.
Oh, yeah.
It was like this weird thing where like we're only gonna have them with guns, like in
Well, it was a
couple
caricature,
scenes.
and I thought that was weird. But I
It
thought
was-
black people made this, so I can laugh at
They
it.
were playing with such a problematic
It's very
stereotype.
problematic. Yeah. No, but what I'm not talking about the actual like
Holy shit!
I'm not
content.
I'm not talking about the headiness of it. I'm saying his performance. He was hilarious. I thought he was really good.
He was.
Maybe I didn't see him in any other comedies, and I was like, I didn't know Blade can be so funny.
I don't
Okay,
understand
that's-
what was funny about. Like the
Yeah,
only
I didn't
thing,
think he was funny.
He just committed to the African accent slightly more than Eddie.
No,
Murphy.
he was like a silly militant leader. Like it's like a contradiction in and of itself.
Yeah, but like the whole thing is like that whole caricature. Is,
I think you're being a little too serious about watching a shitty sequel to a comedy.
Well, no, because I watched the original like right before I watched the sequel, which is probably why
Yeah.
Right.
part of the reason.
You
Yeah.
should have
But the
waited
thing
20
is,
No,
like-
years.
I just did like 4 hits of DMT before I watched it,
No,
so that's
like,
different. That's the,
Watching the original, I was realizing it as I watched it that there was no way that the sequel wasn't going to suck.
right away. Right away.
Because it's like
right.
it's like
If-
they're gonna rehash everything.
If it came out 3 years later, they would have had the
Well,
momentum.
It's like they tried to rehash all of these really flat characters that were
Right.
played by Arsenio Hall and fucking Eddie Murphy. Because like back then they were like, we can get 4 fucking black performances for the price of 2. Like, let's do it. And
No, you don't think they got paid top dollar to do all those extra things?
what, back in the day when the original came out? Absolutely
No
not.
way.
Bro, back in the day,
Absolutely not.
that's
They
peak.
got paid like $50,000.
Yeah, that was L-
no,
that was
Well, I
LB.
mean-
no.
That
Back
was
in the
low
day,
budge.
no. Come on, that's peak of his career. Like he was the hottest thing in the world.
But I
You're
don't
telling
think he
me
got paid extra.
No,
for,
you
to
don't get
do
paid extra
to
for
do
each character.
prosthetics and shit though. Like
yeah,
that's
they paid the makeup artist.
Yeah, exactly. You're thinking about this the wrong
no,
way.
you pay the actor because they have to sit there and they have to get the fucking prosthetics on. That all get you tell me there aren't meetings about this shit. There are meetings about this shit.
But I will still say it's probably cheaper than hiring
Oh wait, are you telling
multiple
me?
black actors.
Are you telling me
to
that
fit-
Eddie Murphy is a broke ass bitch after all those movies that he did where he played 20 million characters? No, he's filthy rich. Why do you think he's filthy rich? Because he's playing so many characters. Bro.
No.
Why is Samuel
I'm cutting
Jackson
this out.
rich?
I'm cutting this out.
He wrote
We're
the
gonna
movie.
have like 15 minutes of footage left after.
You think Eddie Murphy wrote Nutty Professor and he was like, you can get this for $10 million, but if I do 8 more characters, you think that's how it went?
Wait,
no.
he wrote that?
No,
He didn't write that shit.
He probably wrote it.
Isn't it like an old... Oh, no, it's Doolittle. Never mind.
But
But for me, the worst part isn't even any of that stuff. It was just the plot line. Like, they're like, this guy
bad.
is so, he's a huge, crazy guy, and then they fought him with a broomstick.
yeah,
And then
they all had pipes.
Yo.
And then he's just gone.
At the end, it was just like, if we just like fight him a little bit,
Yeah,
and he's like, I see your power now.
If we just bash him around with a
Yo.
stick.
But honestly, this is why I was telling you, Danny, the first one, it's not a great script. It's just that we were in love. We were infatuated.
What didn't you like about the first one?
Everyone's just getting like weirdly, randomly upset. Also, people are like in relationships, yet like people in like real relationships that they actually like care about, and then all of a sudden they're just like, you did this one thing. I'm not in love with you anymore.
Are you talking about the time that he like forced her into marriage? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that was shitty. But no.
That was the thing that made. Okay, so
there's a lot of things
to
in that
provide
movie.
to provide a little background.
It's just kind of weak plot lines. That's all.
I mean, it was the 80s. It wasn't about plot line. It was about the fact that they brought lively, likable characters to the screen, and they portrayed the black experience in America in a very relatable way, even from the outside.
I'm not denying that.
And it was it had so many things going on for it. Like
Yeah,
it
that
had
makes
that
sense.
element of like encapsulating black culture, and at the same time like exalting that mythical vision of us as kings and queens. And it was a very well-written movie. The characters were likable.
It was not a well-written movie.
The gags were fun.
He's talking about the first one.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
talking
I know.
about the first.
No,
what
even
was
the first
poorly
one.
written? I mean,
Listen.
it was stupid.
Yes.
in some way, because it was like they tried to paint Akeem as like this feminist, and then spent like the
who's
next.
Akeem again? I don't remember.
Akeem is
guy.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, okay, the names. I'm bad at like remembering.
Yeah,
things.
he was like, I want to get to know a woman for who she is, and then it like cuts to a scene of like all these like half naked bitches at a beauty patch. It's like they try and paint him as this feminist, and then spend the next 40 minutes of the movie degrading women.
No, wait, but I thought that had no impact on him. I thought that was the whole point, right?
What do you? Well, it's not about it having
Right,
an impact on
Because
him.
he saw all that, and then he was like, "No,
it's
I want the
about-
McDonald's bitch."
Steven's right. Steven's right. You missed it. Yeah.
No, it's about the fact that the director decided that that was the direction that they were going to go in.
No, that's the culture.
Just to demean women.
No.
Well, that was just the 80s.
No, the culture is we have these pageants and stuff, and he was like, "I don't care about any of this shit." He goes, "I want the McDonald's office girl. That's who I want." Who turns out to be fucking gorgeous, by the way.
Yo,
it's
Eddie-
not like she's like, oh, I care about who she is as a person, but also she got to be fine as fuck.
Yeah, Eddie
Like,
Murphy came.
That's the Hollywood
Eddie
secret.
Murphy came all the way from Africa to get a light skinned bitch.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Like
that's that is the hot take right there.
He
That
came
is it right there.
all the way. Her sister was dark and fine. She was jerking him off at the football game and shit. And he went with the light skinned woman.
No, but you know what? You know what though? like darkness aside, that sister, she's a tryhard.
She
Yeah.
rocked.
She's a tryhard.
She was awesome.
No,
She
she's
was
a
ratchet
tryhard.
before ratchet.
She-
No, she's a try.
rocked.
No,
She was pre-ratchet.
No. Listen. If there's someone, I've been in this position when I was single.
Where I had the choice between the ratchet bitch or
The light-skinned
or the
bitch.
manager.
No,
Steven just got fucking.
no. When
Steven, I don't think you can speak.
when when someone
Mute his mic.
when someone comes on too strong, there's something that just like it takes away your oomph, and you're just like, I don't even know if I want this. When they come on too strong, you're like, no, I don't want this. It doesn't matter.
You need to be a confident black man.
It doesn't matter how gorgeous or perfect or cool or anything they are. If someone is a little too much.
Yeah, but instead he was like, I'm going to fucking ruin this bitch's relationship instead.
Wait, who?
That's what I'm going to do.
Who, what? Huh?
You can't, well, did you watch
Oh,
the
no.
movie?
Yeah. No, I know.
Akeem.
Listen, this is the other problem with the movie. If you're talking about, if you want to really get into like relationship shit, yeah, if someone is taken, move on, bro. Find somebody else. Find somebody else.
Fair.
There's a Burger King manager right across the street. You know, like you don't need. Oh,
you mean Burger Queen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's not McDonald's.
Can we talk about how I thought
McDowell's.
Louis Anderson was dead? I thought that nigga was dead and buried. He showed up in that fucking movie. Holy shit.
They pulled him in. Like, the editing was like, remember this motherfucker?
Everyone that showed up in that movie, I was like, I thought you were dead. Like, James Earl Jones showed up. I was like, I thought you were dead,
Yo,
nigga. What the fuck are you doing
Can I
here?
blow your mind right now? Louis Anderson, that was CGI.
No.
No way.
It's not. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I better say no. He looked too shitty for that to be CGI. He looked like everyone looked like shit. And Eddie Murphy,
Yeah, melted wax.
they
The
looked like
thing is,
wax.
Louis Anderson, that's him after doing keto.
Bro, when you got
That's how bad he looks.
you got 50 years of being Louis Anderson.
Oh, I'm about to become Louis Anderson. So you just gap in my teeth.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap up.
We have gone completely off the rails this week. You can blame it on the whiskey.
Yeah.
But it's my birthday.
Yeah, happy
So
birthday,
I don't really
Daddy.
give a fuck.
We love you, man.
I wanted to come hang out with
Hell yeah.
my fucking friends that I've known for half of my life. Fucking Alan is here.
Shout out Alan.
Yeah, we all just recently turned 30, so it's gonna be downhill from here as far as content goes. But
We appreciate you guys.
We love you
That's
all.
the thing. Like, we're doing this. We're trying. We appreciate all the support. So fucking tell some people, okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm about to buy an ATM.
Yeah,
maybe we should buy some ads.
I did
instead.
I did a whole post about
Instead of ATMs.
I did a whole post.
We should use our stimmies on ads.
I did a whole post
not a
about
bad
promoting. I did a whole post about promoting the show. We got 2 more followers after that.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's not good.
Oh.
I expected.
But yeah,
Aaron was ready. He's like, hell yeah, baby.
That's like a percentage of our
yo, what do you
followers.
call a boxer?
yeah, he got the chips back.
Yo, what do you
Yo,
call?
we love y'all.
No, wait, I got him. One more.
All right, we're gonna do one
One
more.
more.
Let's hear it.
What do you got? I don't even know how to say words. What do you call? What do you call?
What do you call a hungry boxer? Chippy Clay. Everyone have a good night. We love you all. This is your boys. Boom.
You're on my whole shit.
Yeah, I love you all.
Yeah, that's just the whiskey.